we've got a circle, and it says that these points, -8 and -3, let's plot those. I'll get the first one, -8, -3. So I'm going to go to the left 8, down 3, to the left 8, down 3. Looks like it's 1, 2, 3 right there. And then this point here, 2, 8, I'm going to go to the right 2, up 8. So to the right 2, up 8 is going to put me here. All right, and then what it says is these are the endpoints of the diameter of a circle. All right, so here's the diameter of a circle. All right, so there's, you could try to draw some circle around here. Now what we want to do is we want to find the length of the radius. Okay, well look, the radius is just half the diameter. So why don't we do this? We'll have the diameter, and then the radius is going to be the diameter divided by 2. All right, so let's find the distance, and then we'll cut it in half, and we'll have the length of the radius. So by the distance formula is the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Distance is, all right, second x minus first x. So the second x that I see up here is the 2. The first x that I see as I look left to right is -8. So this is going to be second x, 2, minus, right, there's the minus, the first x. Now the first x is -8. Be careful with all these negative signs. Squared, plus. Now the second y I see here is 8. The first one is -3. So this is going to be 8 minus -3 squared, square root that whole thing. So let's simplify here. This is going to be, what do we get? 2 plus 8 squared plus 8 plus 3 squared. So this distance is the square root of, 10 squared plus 11 squared. This distance is, 100. Now 11 squared, I happen to know that one. That is 121. So the distance is going to be the square root. You add those two together, we get 221. Now that's this is the exact value. Now that would mean that the radius is equal to 221 divided by 2. All right, there's the exact value of the radius. But I have a feeling they're going to want us to approximate this. So I'm going to say that the radius is, all right, now take the square root of 221. All right, on my calculator, when I did that, I got 14.8660, bunch of other numbers, divided by 2. So when I divide by 2, here's what I'm getting. I'm getting 7.4330, and I don't really know how far to carry this out. How about if we just carry it out to 2 decimal digits? So the radius is going to be, we're going to say 7.43 units.